Hello. Hello, Jana. Long time no see. Hi, everyone. Hello, Jana. How's it going? Hello, Shelly. Hello, Tiz. Hi, Aim. Thank you for renewing your subscription. Hello, Scar. Hello, Becky and Jesse. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Santa Helper. Hi, Emily and Lyndon. Hi, Lyndon. Hi, Emily. Hi, Amber and Talia and Scar. Hi, Laura, Jana. Baphomet, Sarah, Emery, Katie. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Pat. Hi, Justine. Hi, I don't know her. Hi, Pickles. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Fiona. Hi, Wags. Hi, Ashley. Good afternoon, Kyle. How's it going? Hello. Hi, Santa Helper. Hi, Marky Mark. How's it going? Hello, Connie. Hello from the UK. Hello. Berna. Emily. Sam. Hi. They're no, they're bow tie earrings. We like these bow tie earrings. They're pretty nice, huh? Hello, Melinda. Thanks, Emery. Hi, Telegraph. Thank you. Hi, Kendra. Hey, everyone. Hi, Cassandra. Where'd I get my earrings from? I got them on Etsy. Hello, Samantha. You voted bow tie. Good. Good. Yeah. Aren't they cute? I know. And we're getting pasta today. So, yeah, we're getting pasta. Hello, Mike. Hi, Trish. Hi, everyone. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Whitney. Hello. Thanks, everyone. I voted pasta votes. Good. I agree with that vote. Hey, Ashley. Hi, Catherine. No dog today. We're inside, so uh he can't come inside some places. Cool. Awesome. Making chili in the crockpot. Good. Hello, Stina. Thank you, Alexandria. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sophie. Updates on surgery? No, but tomorrow we should have an update. Tomorrow we should have an update on bottom surgery. The surgery schedule, in theory, everything has already been decided, but the surgery scheduler doesn't come back until uh, tomorrow. So I'm going to call like as soon as they open tomorrow. As soon as they open tomorrow. May I ask questions? Yes, you absolutely may ask questions. So we're at a place today called Bar Sprezzatura, which is a very fancy Italian restaurant. So fancy that it's got a table of contents in the menu, just so you know where to go. Table of contents. Hello, Josie. Hi, Glizzy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ferris. Thank you, Grants. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, we literally just got nails done like 20 minutes ago. Not even. How much is surgery? Does insurance cover it? Insurance covers it, yes, and I will be charged. Me for the only thing I'll have to pay is $4,550. That's it. Thank you, Shannon. Shauna, excuse me. Shannon. I forget. We had this conversation. I'm sorry. Hello. Show the earrings? Sure. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Jamie. Me too, Anna. Me too. These are the earrings. They're bow tie pasta. It's not actual bow tie pasta, but it looks like it. They're 3D printed. Hello, Lorraine. Hi, everyone. Hello, Bread. I am Bread. Good to meet you. Um, yeah, aren't they fun? Thank you, Jenna. Hello, Lil Wayne's girl. I know we're doing pasta. We're at an Italian restaurant today. Oh, Shauna, I had it right with the first time. What did I say the first time? How was my weekend? Good. Oh my god, it was good. I had a spicy party on Saturday. And then I did a whole bunch of stuff yesterday too. It was great. Hello from Oregon. These are bangs. These are bangs. Here, I can kind of make it a little more obvious that it's bangs. Move kind of like the ponytail to the side. These are bangs. Yes. Thank you, Nerdy Bookish Queen. Hello, Lido. Do you order all your earrings from the same place? I love all of them. Well, thank you. No, no. But I mostly order my earrings off Etsy, but they're from different sellers. So I mean, if you want, like, honestly, if you just Google pasta earrings in Etsy, or Google this in Etsy, just put in the Etsy search pasta earrings, you'll find these. But I specifically said I wanted them 1.5x the size. Yeah. I'm starting estrogen soon. Good for you. That's awesome, yours truly. I came across your page last week. Congratulations. That's huge, yours truly. We love to see it. It is such an incredible feeling to start taking estrogen, and it just builds. Like, there's of course the excitement of starting it, but as time goes on, the deeper you get into it, it's just chef's kiss. Natasha is not trans but loves watching. Cool. Well, you're welcome here. Pasta, I know, right? Pasta earrings are an important thing that everyone should have. I agree. Okay, should I read the menu? I'm pretty tired, so tired. That is true. My body woke me up at 5 a.m., but I'm more hungry than tired. Okay, so we'll start with the cicchetti, which are savory snacks or small side dishes typically served in a bar or bakery in Venice. They have, I'm going to try and say this word, Castelveltrano olives. Okay. Deviled eggs with anchovies and sardines. Thank you, Alice. Do you go live on the weekends? No, I do not. I go live Monday through Friday. Cali girl, but live out of state. Oh, cool. Well, glad you're here. Oh, you sent. Oh, thank you very much, Natasha. Sorry, I missed that. That is very sweet. Thank you, Natasha. Natasha sent $1 on Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And they said, you are amazing. Thank you for being you, with 3 red heart emojis. Thank you, Natasha. You're so sweet. And also, from what I can tell of your profile picture, incredibly cute. So thank you. And you're cute. I said what I said. Hi, I love the content. I'm starting my transition femme to mask. Very cool. Good for you. That's awesome. Are you going to start tea? Testosterone? Okay, so olives, they have deviled eggs with that seem very fishy. Not about it. Um, Meatballs, guanciale meatballs. That could be good. Hey, I mean it, Natasha. They have one that has like, no, we've had that one before with whipped cod. Okay, they have one called Broca Avocado, which has Meyer lemon gel and opal basil. I think that's kind of like an avocado toast. Thank you, moments in time. Shaved vegetable bigoli and salsa with sweet onion, anchovy, and cinnamon crumbs. Interesting. They have the forest floor, which is porcini sformato, glazed hen of the woods, black chestnut beach mushroom saor. I'm not sure what that is. I feel like we tried it once. I don't know. But the broca avocado and the meatballs both sound good. Natasha wants to join the spicy party. Hey, I mean, she could if she wanted to, or they could. I actually don't know Natasha's pronouns. Okay. They also have meat and cheeses. They have like prosciutto, wagyu, sopressata. We could do some of this. I'm down for meats and cheeses. They have, I don't know if they have, I wonder if we, I mean, I don't, the thing is, it's 2 for 21 or 5 for 39. I guess we could get 2 meats and 2 cheeses, right? But then again, I wonder if there's just like a meat and cheese plate. It's quiet in here. Yeah, for now it's quiet in here. Just wait. Once the trolls come in, they're here for good. Okay, we'll ask our server about that. I know, isn't it cute in the background? Okay, there's also burrata, which I kind of wouldn't mind burrata. We're gonna ask our server about these. Starting tea tomorrow. Good for you. That's incredible. Good for you. Hello, Denver. Hi. Okay, there's pizza. There's 4 different kinds of pizza. They've got a mortadella pizza. They've got a whipped artichoke pizza, with truffle, parmesan, and rucola, which is probably a green leaf of some kind. A margarita pizza, which I'm not opposed to. And then a lardo pizza with onion pesto and a fried egg. The margarita is sticking out to me. Then they have creamy insalata, which looks to be just salads. They have a Hawaiian tuna carpaccio. They have roasted beets and radicchio. They have a chopped salad with a bunch of different meats, walnuts, and pickled Jimmy Nardello, whatever that is. Do you have a list of your favorite restaurants? I don't have a wrist. A wrist. I have a wrist. I have 2 wrists, actually. I do not have a list. Hello, Casey. But I'm open to making one. But really, if you just go through my old streams, that's the easiest way. Risotto. They have a mushroom risotto. Ooh, we might have to do that one. Or fresh bigoli, which is, we had that last time, but it was really good. It had like really thick pasta with duck ragu, orange and clove. Pretty good. Then they also have dessert, espresso. We're probably gonna have to get a hot tea. I really want a hot tea here. They also have spirit-free cocktails, but those are it's really cold out. So they have a bunch of wines. One of those. Okay. Okay. Is San Francisco LGBTQ friendly? Oh yeah, and yes, they are both Thai pizza, pasta. It's a Monday, y'all. It is a Monday. Hello, Howard. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm liking the idea of the Broca avocado with Meyer lemon gel. Interesting. I'm liking the idea of the forest floor, which has just a bunch of mushrooms. I'll ask about that. I also like the idea of meatballs. So that's something. The meat and cheese plate is something to think about. Oh, thank you very much, Casey. I'll read it in just a second. Once we kind of get a little bit. Actually, you know what? See our server. I'll read the gifts right after we get our server's attention. Oh, I'm gonna crack my back. Can I do this without putting myself in the hospital? Oh, there's one. Oh, that felt good. One more. We're at Bar Sprezzatura, by the way, if you want to look up the menu. And feel free to comment on it. Okay, of the pizzas, the margarita one sounds, or the mortadella, both sound good. Of the salads, maybe the chopped salad. Of the pastas, I'm kind of between the risotto and the bigoli. The bigoli was really good last time. Oh, I watched your YouTube videos all weekend. Well, thank you, Lady Brady. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. My daughter has curly hair. How do I get my bangs so curly? It seems to go flat. I mean, it's just product. I have naturally curly hair. It's going to be crazy no matter what. It's just like my hair is not at risk of going flat. It's at risk of being poofy, if that makes sense. Yeah. Hello, Monk VR. For the record, everyone, I have no problem letting servers know that I'm ready, but this server specifically asked me to wave him down. Yeah, there we go. I should do a live in a McDonald's. I would do a live in a McDonald's. I actually don't mind McDonald's. Hello.
Hello. Oregano, thyme, what was the third one?
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Yeah. So is the forest floor like a mushroom salad?
Mushroom mousse.
Mousse.
It's like a pate.
It's a pate.
Mushroom mousse. It's not completely vegetarian. There is a pork gel in there to help sell it.
Okay. And does it go on bread?
It has bread on the side.
Ah, interesting. Would you say I should try that or the Broca avocado?
I would need to check because I think one of these herbs is in a forest floor.
Okay, then let's do the avocado then.
Okay. That's smashed avocado on focaccia bread, Meyer lemon gel, and it's an opal basil garnish.
Perfect. I like basil.
All right.
Okay, and so how does... Sorry,
that has shiradashi in it, which has bonito flakes, which is a fish product.
Is it fishy?
No.
Okay.
You won't know it's there.
That's fine.
People have a fish allergy.
No fish allergy. Thank you. In terms of the mozzarella, I'm a little... So wait, how does it work? Does that mean that you had to buy it in...
There's 3 types.
Okay.
Romini buffalo, this is the dairy farm in Marin. It's water buffalo.
Okay.
We have 3 of their products.
Okay.
The okay. Our caviar, or the burrata is our caviar service.
Oh.
You can do burrata on its own without caviar.
Got it.
The Romini panini is a sandwich
Uh-huh.
on focaccia bread with mortadella.
Okay.
Stracciatella is the cheese that is inside of burrata.
Okay.
We're serving it as its own thing with focaccia bread on the side.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So that's stracciatella is going to probably be the most like... That's just like what I might expect ordering burrata at a restaurant.
But it won't have the mozzarella on the outside.
Right.
It's sort of a stringier cheese that you're just going to plop on top of the focaccia.
Okay. And in terms of the risotto versus the bigoli, I had the bigoli last time. It was really good. But do you think I should like give a shot to the risotto today, or it's been a while?
The risotto is going to be a Venetian style, so there's a bit more broth to it.
Okay.
add shrimp or guanciale, which is the pork chop.
Okay.
I think I would probably just let's have our avocado, whatever we decide on the next one, and then after that, figure out what our
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, can we do the meatballs as well?
They're going to be all pork.
Oh, yep, that works.
I do have to say, the meatballs and the stracciatella cheese that we were just talking about is an amazing combination.
Oh.
The sauce with the meatballs.
Should we do the stracciatella and the meatballs instead of the avocado?
I would.
Let's do it.
Okay. And I would just double check oregano, rosemary, and thyme with a big 3.
Yeah, just like earthy herbs like that. I'm not super, but basil I love.
Okay.
Basil I love.
I'm wondering though, I'll double check. I'm wondering if any of these are going to be in the ground meat for the meatballs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. There we go. All right. Hi, everyone. We had some very nice gifts come through. Do I have tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos on my wrist. We had some nice gifts come through in the past few minutes, which I would like to say thank you for. Casey, hello. I know you had mentioned something before. Hello, Casey. My watch is taking forever to load your message. See, it's got like a little, I don't know if you can see from here, like a little loading thing. It's loading. Thank you, Jelly. Cutest earrings. Thank you very much. I got them on Etsy. They are, I don't know what on Etsy, but if you just search on Etsy pasta, specifically bow tie pasta earrings, you will find immediately these earrings. Mine are I got them custom to be a little bit bigger. They're 1.5 times the size. Thank you, Gigi. Like anything else too? Casey sent $5, which is very sweet of you, Casey. Thank you. No message on there, just a very nice gift. Thank you so much, Casey. Mwah. And I know, I think you probably are still here. Hello, Mumsy from the UK. Hi, everyone. I give off librarian vibes. Thank you. I think that's a good vibe to give off. Anyways, you are very sweet. And I know you had mentioned something before. There you are. I don't know. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for making this meal possible, these streams possible. This is the reason I can, is because y'all are so generous. So thank you. Mwah. Yes, I shouted you out, the Mumsy. Favorite earrings? That's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite pair, but I am going to make a video soon that shows all of the earrings. So yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Kenzie. Oh, hello, Danny. Thank you. Glasses? I don't really know where my glasses are from. Hello, Desi. Some internet glasses website, Firmu or Zelol, probably. I know they are pasta earrings, and yes, they're plastic. They are 3D printed, so they, pretty sturdy. Oh God, my body's like, hey, why did we wake up so early? Hello, Danny and Donnie. Thank you, Casey. Also, thank you to Kayla. Kayla, you're so sweet. Hello, is Kayla here? Uh, I love weird earrings. Yes, I love weird earrings. Like, honestly, the weirder the earring is, the better. I have jellyfish earrings. I have flashlight earrings. I have bubble wand earrings. Like, so many different weird earrings. Surgery update. Okay, so there's no crazy update yet, but I should have an update for you tomorrow, because I tomorrow am going to call the office, the surgeon's office, and hopefully get an update. And they told me last week that they should have an update by Tuesday. If I'll get a surgery date in the month of April, because there's only a couple dates. So that's the hope, is that Tuesday they're like, yeah, you have a surgery date in April, and then I can start planning my entire life around that date. Anyways, Kayla, I didn't see if you said anything, but thank you very much. Thank you so much, Kayla. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. I'm not sure. And they said, hope you have a lovely day. So far, so good. Day's been good. Emily slept over last night, so this morning she and I just kind of did our morning routines together. And she even took some pictures of me, because for a class, she had to take some pictures. And we did that, and then I got my nails done, and now I'm here. So it's pretty good. Thank you very much, Kayla. Yeah, I appreciate it. And also, thank you to Natasha. Oh, This is oh, okay.
Updates.
Update.
All right. So the last time we were here, you had the margarita pizza, correct?
Okay,
Tomato sauce based.
that sounds familiar.
Because some of that stuff is in that sauce.
Okay.
So if that's okay, it's the same sauce that the meatballs are going to be with.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
It's mostly just like when it's like
It's like a garnish
on top and you can
okay.
really taste it. Yeah.
What about focaccia bread with rosemary in it?
How much is it? Pretty
It's
noticeable.
So we would do the bread we would just switch the bread up. This bread that we use here does not have any. We would just sub that.
Perfect.
Focaccia instead. Okay.
Cool.
So we'll stick with the meatballs and the stracciatella. We're just going to set the bread out.
Thank you for being so accommodating. I appreciate it.
You're going to get this. You're going to come in one day and it's going to just flow to this table and you're not going to have to say anything.
You are so sweet.
That's my goal.
Thank you.
That's my goal.
Hey, you're basically already there. So it's been months since I've been here and you remember. Yeah? It was at night?
And you were right at the cusp because we were able to do pizza, but then you got oysters afterwards.
Yep, I did.
So about 3:30.
Yep. You've got a good memory.
There's some certain things that still float around. Not much, but pretty empty. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to do this.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you. He's cute. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, great server. We're at Bar Sprezzatura. Okay, a lot of questions. Emily and I are dating. There was a picture of her. What would be the easiest way for you to see a picture of Emily? Oh, can we pin Emily's Instagram? One of the mods can pin it. So just give it a second. Someone was asking what surgery? Bottom surgery. So I am turning my cake pop stick into a donut. And that is going to be happening hopefully in April. No, he's not flirting with me. He's just a good server. And we have confirmed pronouns he, him, just so you know. Anyways, I sent you... Oh, yes, Natasha. I actually, as the server came up, I was reading your message. Natasha sent $5, which is very sweet of Natasha. Thank you so much. And they said, hey, I love watching you live. I struggle eating alone, so your lives help a lot. Your voice is your lives. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna take this one more time. Hey, I love watching you live. I struggle eating alone, so your lives help a lot. Love your voice. It's so relaxing. With the dual pink heart emojis. That's very sweet of you, Natasha. Thank you. I will say this for the millionth and one time that these streams only happen because of y'all. I am someone who does this 5 times a week. If you're new, I stream Monday through Friday. We go to restaurants in San Francisco. It's fantastic. We have fun. I answer questions. For example, Smem says, will I be taking a break off TikTok to recover from my bottom surgery? Good question. The answer is yes, but not as long as you might think. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to stream from my recovery bed. The day of the surgery, and then probably the most of the week after it, I will be kind of like, all zonked out on whatever it is, recovering, but then I'll be home after about a week. So my hope is that within 2 weeks, I will be back in streaming. It won't be like this because I won't be able to like come to Chef's Way. I won't be able to come to a place like this immediately, but yes. So yeah, and those are, if you want to see what Emily looks like who I'm dating, those are her Insta handles. The first one is her normal, and the second is her spicy. So if you want to see Emily spicy, you can. In fact, she has a Patreon. Anyways, thank you very much, Natasha. I'm glad. Thank you for enabling these streams' existence. I'm struggling with words today, y'all. These streams don't exist without your support, so thank you. Also, thank you to Casey again. A second gift from Casey. Hello again. Casey sent $5. Thank you, and said, "You make me happy," with a smiley face. And they said that they are a gay guy in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. I don't know how it is to be a gay guy in Oklahoma. I guess it probably depends. Um, but I hope it's good. And thank you. And you make me smile. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Wow. And we'll read. Oh wow. Kate, are you here? It's horrible in Oklahoma. Yeah, I've heard that, but I guess I don't know. Oh, I see it, Veronica. I think I'll read yours right as soon as I read this one from Kate. Hello, Kate. Darling. Hi, Kate. You are so sweet. Wow. Kate sent $20. That is so nice. That is so nice of you, Kate. Wow. And the gift came with the message "Always love" with a red heart emoji. That's so sweet. Thank you, Kate. Are you in our Discord? Are you in our Discord? What is the appropriate time to ask someone for their pronouns? You can ask pretty much any time, pretty casually. Like, and like I asked our server right before the stream started. Oh, and what are your pronouns? He said, "Oh yeah, he, him." I said, "Oh, perfect." And there was like no worries about offending. Yeah, yeah, you just ask. Kate, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you for making my days that much brighter. So sweet. Congratulations, Crash Matt. I've been given my start date for hormones. Good for you. That's T, right? Testosterone. So good. Congrats, Matt. Hello, Brandy. Hi. What did Kate do? Kate sent $20. Kate sent $20. That's so nice. This is exactly how I pay my rent. This is the only way. Man juice. Is that what we're calling it? Man juice? Good. Good, good, good. It's pretty crazy. It does a lot. Emily has a boyfriend on her Instagram. That's not her boyfriend. That's her fiance. Um, uh, she's engaged and she's polyamorous. So I date Emily. Emily also has a fiance. But yeah, so this is all above board. There's no cheating happening if that's what you're worried about. Anyways, Kate, I appreciate it. You are a sweetie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making these streams possible. Thank you. Good for you. Good for you. That's not what I meant. Ew. I didn't mean to say that. I meant thank you for being here. Literally, my brain is not working. I'm always here. Great, Kate. This morning, Kate and everyone, well, last night, so first off, Emily has a very late sleep schedule, okay? Someone needs a nap. It's me. It's me. I'm like, here's the thing. I said ew because that came off like so bad because it was like not the thing I meant. It was like the opposite of what I meant. Emily always goes to bed late, which means that like when she stays over at my place, I'm like, hey, I want to go to bed at 10. And she's like, okay. And then we just stay up till like 11 or 12. So so I was asleep at probably like a little after midnight. And then I sleptwalk a lot. And Emily documented all the sleepwalking. But that's another time I can tell you about it. And Veronica, you're next up. I just want to space out the gifts. There are a couple more gifts that came through. I promise I will read them. Christopher and Veronica, I see you both. Yes. But anyways, and then my body woke me up at 5. So I'm going on 5 minutes. Y'all, it's happening today. Not 5 minutes of sleep. It is 5 hours. You would think. But here's the thing. I'm like on 5 hours of sleep and in a good mood. Does that make sense? Like sometimes it's like, oh, I have 5 hours of sleep, and I'm like, ugh, 5 hours. Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this looks great. Perfect. Thank you. Is this bread also for the meatballs, or should I eat those by itself?
It's okay for both.
They're for both.
So delicious.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And do you like something green?
Oh, could I have some mint tea, please? Mint?
Tea? Oh,
Thank you very much. All right, here we go, y'all. These are the, here, let me read you the description of this. These are guanciale meatballs with polpette di patrizio. Definitely some good fresh Parmesan cheese on top. I think like 2 good. Oh, that smells great. That smells great. Here we have. This just smells like olive oil in a good way. Like very, very like good olive oil. Perfectly crisp bread. Look at this, y'all. And then here we have burrata, or I guess the stuff that's inside burrata, which is stracciatella, pistachio, olive oil. I think maybe some pepper. And there's some sort of green stuff. Oh, olives. There's a little bit of olives on top too. Mwah. Very good. Very good. All right. What should we start with? Should we start with the meatballs, or should we start with the? Why doesn't Emily post me? Emily post me. I've been in plenty of her stories. Also, she's known her fiance and been with her fiance for many years, so you know, makes sense that he'd be on her feet a lot more. All right, here we go. This is the stracciatella. Here we go. Let's get a little bit of the olive stuff on there. Mm. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is incredibly rich. It's like the first thing that came to my mind is savory ice cream. Of like, oh my god. Care Bears, good for you. I'm so happy to hear that. It's so great, Care Bears. I mean, that's incredible. First off, wow. Second off, congratulations. Third off, literally like a month or two ago, you messaged me and you were like, I'm not long for this world. And we said goodbye. And now you're cancer free? I'm so proud of you. Incredible. Incredible, Care Bears. Everyone say congrats to Care Bears. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Huge. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Natasha asked, oh, they're making espresso. Something about what does it mean to be poly. So, oh, yeah. Thank you so much. This is delicious, by the way.
You want to put a little bit of the cheese on top of all of that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like
so
meatball plus cheese?
Sauce on the bread, cheese on top, and then maybe alternate them.
So sauce, but without meatball?
You can kind of go either way. I usually do sauce and cheese, and then the next one is just meatball. And then sometimes I'll do a really small piece of meatball and all of it.
I didn't even know there was like cross pollination here. Good to know.
Adult Lunchables.
An adult Lunchables. Did y'all hear that? Oh my god, love it.
So far, sauce doesn't seem to be an issue with
Perfect.
stuff in there. Okay.
Great, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Oh no, Candace. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm sending love and strength to you and your kid. That I can't even imagine how tough that must be. We love you. Love you. Natasha asked, and I'll read gifts in just a minute. What is poly? You have more partners as well, or is she the only one? I mean, like, are you poly as well? Yeah. So the answer is yes. I am polyamorous. This is stracciatella cheese. I met Emily as I was dating polyamorously. That was something we established before the first date. What it means is that Emily can and does date multiple people. Okay, so she has a fiance, and she's also dating me. Hello, Roxy. I am not dating her fiance by proxy. So, like in the case that, here's like a good visual example of it, right? So, if Emily is the meatballs, and I am the tea cup, and her fiance is the water cup, I am dating Emily. Emily is dating her fiance, but I am not also dating her fiance. Does that make sense? Her fiance could then date this tea mug, possibly. And then that person could also be dating this fork. But do you understand? It also could be that I'm like that, you know, I'm dating Emily. Emily is dating her fiance. Her fiance is dating this teapot who is also dating me. So it can kind of go around that way. Or all four of us can be dating each other all the time. These are all versions of polyamory. A throuple is a version of polyamory. It can be, at least. Nobody belongs to anyone. Exactly. There is no belonging. Everyone is empowered. No one. There is no like, oh, you are mine and I am yours. Now, there's rules in a relationship, as in any relationship, boundaries. Mm, mm. That's so stinking good. How does that work when you fall in love? Um, it works the same, right? Like, just because you're in love with one person doesn't mean that you can't fall in love with the second person. Have you ever, I mean, a lot of people fall in love with multiple people all the time. Um, it's just the way it works, right? Humans are capable of loving multiple people at once. Now, it's totally fine. Sumiyo can barely handle one. Polyamory isn't for everyone. Totally fine. But um, it is um, it is something that I do because, and most polyamorous people do, because it allows it. You have a lot of love to give, and you want to fulfill parts of yourself that one partner might not be able to fulfill all by themselves. Then polyamory might be a good move for you, because um, different people bring out different parts of yourself. They affirm different parts of you. They make you feel happy in different ways. So different partners, you know, will make you feel happy in different ways. Now, insecurity, jealousy, all things that are valid, but really at the end of the day, as long as you communicate with your partners, there is no, there is not, it's not going to be a problem as long as you're communicating, right? So you're open to more love, right? So when it comes to jealousy, for example, um, if I was feeling jealous of a partner, I would tell them. Not like, hey, you have to stop seeing this person. It would be more like, hey, I was feeling jealous a little bit this week, and I was wondering if maybe we could go on like a nice special date this weekend, you know, just to kind of like, just so to affirm our relationship, right? There's ways that you can work around jealousy, and eventually excise it entirely. Um, so that the idea that you, when you see your partner with someone else, aren't jealous, but rather happy, right? So if I see Emily with her fiance having fun, right? If we're thinking about like the kind of cinematic version of it, where I'm sitting in my apartment and I look out the window and there's Emily with her fiance like frolicking and on a date and like hugging and kissing and doing whatever. Um, there's a version of that where I might feel jealous, but there's also a version of that where I might be like, oh, look at that. Emily's having a nice time with her fiance. Good for her. Good for them. Right? Because knowing still that I have a connection with Emily, I have fun with Emily, she and I are into each other still, and that just because they're together and have a relationship together, it doesn't make our relationship anything less. That's like the core tenet of polyamory that you got to work towards. It's called compersion. This is not favoritism. Um, so had it. Favoritism is typically not the way it's spoken about, though you could call it that. A lot of times, what will be referred to as is like a main partner, right? Someone who's like, yeah, my main partner or my anchor partner or sometimes my nesting partner. Is someone who you might live with, who you've been with perhaps the longest, or you have the strongest connection with. You might be married to them. All those different things. Um, that doesn't mean that with me and Emily, like I know that her fiance comes first, primary partner, and that's totally fine. I don't need to come first with her. When she and I are together, we enjoy our presence. We enjoy each other's presences, and we have fun. And we make each other happy when we're together. That doesn't take away from the fact that her fiance is her primary partner. They're planning a life together. That doesn't mean that she and I won't be together for a long time. This is a good question. Will our relationship change when they get married and have kids? I know they want to have kids, and I don't want anything to do with kids. Probably. It probably will change, but that's okay. And I'm not too worried about it because I'm not thinking 10 years in the future with Emily, at least at this point. There might come a time when Emily and I decide that we're in it for the long haul together. Hello, Backwoods. Then we start talking about life plans and how that might work. But right now, we're hanging out. We enjoy it. We're dating. We go on cute dates. We have fun. We enjoy we enjoy time together. So that's really all it is at the moment. And it's valid, and her relationship with her fiance is valid. Her fiance is a nice guy. I've met him in person. And if you're wondering, we can pin Emily's socials again if you want to take a look. She's a cutie patootie. Ollie says, I have kids with my wife. That's separate from Ollie's other partner. Exactly. Ollie's other partner is great. And their relationship is their relationship, as is Ollie's relationship with his partner. Primary partner, even, you might say. So, Tiz is about to pin. That's so good. And I see there are more gifts. Thank you for those who are waiting patiently. I appreciate it. Emily Bunnycat is her primary social. It's the one that she's posting on for the most part. But she has a spicy social, which is the second one. Yeah, that's Emily. Hello, Nicole. I'm great. How are you? Can we see the tea? We can see the tea, right? It's so good. It's so good. All right, I want to read a few gifts. Shout out to Veronica. Veronica, you still here? Hello, Veronica. I appreciate you waiting. I know sometimes I always want to strike a balance because on one hand, reading gifts as soon as they come through, it's like, oh my God, I see it. Thank you so much. Hi, Veronica. It's great. But also, I don't want this to just be reading gifts, the stream. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're still here. I want to answer questions and, talk about other things. So it's like a balance, being totally transparent. It's a balance of like, I want to make sure that I'm saying the proper thank you to everyone. And I also want to answer questions and have like non-gift related conversation. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Veronica sent $5, right? Yes. Thank you, Veronica C. You are so sweet. Mwah. And thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. I know. If I were, in the early days of the stream, I remember there was maybe 100, 200 people. And when people sent gifts, it was like, oh my God. And few and far between. It still is, oh my God. But it was easier back then. In some ways, simpler, less trolls. But anyways, you know what I mean, Veronica. I've seen you before. I know you've been here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, Veronica. Oh, cute too. I love it when people Veronica has one of the profile pictures that I can actually see what she looks like, or what they look like. Because sometimes I just don't know what people look like. There are certain people, even on our Discord, who have never once shown their face. Even with the ID verifications, I don't even look at those. So sometimes I just don't know what people look like. So it's good to see what you look like, Veronica. Hi. I'm glad you're here. What am I eating? This is stracciatella cheese with olive oil, pistachio, and olives. These are guanciale meatballs. Great.
Neighborhood, I thought I'd just stop by.
How's it going? How's your day going?
Pretty chill now.
That's good. Yeah. It was a little busy for a second there.
Yeah, Mondays aren't usually like this.
That's what I was told.
So I was kind of like, oh. When I saw the books this morning. I was like, okay. But in general, we're just getting, like, week by week, everything's just getting busier and busier
Good.
during the book.
You deserve to be busy.
I prefer to be busy.
Yeah.
But,
Same.
yeah. That's more money in the bank.
That it is.
So, takes care of the vacations.
Where are you going on vacation next?
I'm going to Australia in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm in Sydney for 10 days.
Have you been before?
I went 5 years ago.
Wow. Do you know people there? Just no?
No, just
Good for you.
boyfriend at home.
Leaving the boyfriend at home.
Oh, he's not coming with me.
Oh wow.
Well, he actually can't come because of work. So,
I'm sure you'll have fun.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
It's good. You doing
cool.
all right for
I'm
now?
doing great. Could I have a little bit more bread, possibly?
Sure.
Thank you. All right. Sorry, I know I miss some of the comments when I speak to the server. But hello. Okay. Thank you again, Veronica and Bailey. Hello. When people misgender my coworker, is it my place to correct them? I think there could be there. Okay. First off, if your coworker is obviously, and I'm sure you know this, but like if your coworker isn't out to everyone, then obviously not, right? And I don't think this is what's happening, but if you know what to call your coworker in private, and maybe that's not what they want to be called in public, of course not. However, if they are out as either trans or just people are getting it wrong, I would always correct someone, right? Oh, actually, he, him, or she, her, they, them, right? Because not everyone wants to speak up for themselves about that, but at the end of the day, everyone wants to be gendered correctly, right? In fact, sometimes when I'm playing Valorant with my friend Elliot and Ollie, but specifically with Elliot, I guess Ollie, you do this too. But sometimes I will get misgendered in the voice chat, and honestly, I just like whatever. Like someone will call me bro, and it's on voice chat. There's nothing to be done. It's different than in person. Sometimes I just won't even say anything. But Elliot or Oliver, they will speak up, and they will say, "Actually, Lily is a she." Right? And a lot of times it's when people call me bro, and they'll be like, "Actually, maybe you mean sis or whatever." And that always feels good, even to not have to be the one to put forward the emotional energy to correct someone. So I would say go for it. Go for it. Like correct it right then and there. Thank you, Veronica. You have a great day. Mwah. Mm. Mm. Incredible. Incredible. All right. It's very good. I miss you too, Backwoods. So someone was asking about the spicy party. I can talk about the spicy party. As soon as I read. Oh, Christopher, a silent watcher. Christopher, you here? I know Christopher's a silent watcher, but I'm asking you to say, just so I know you're still here. Christopher sent a really nice message, and they said, silent watcher here, or silent watcher to your streams, but you are an incredible person, and I hope you enjoy your food, with a smiley face emoji. I see you. Hi, C. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hello. Hi, Christopher. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the silent listeners. I know y'all are there. I am enjoying my food, and it's only because you make it possible for me to enjoy this food with you. I think so often the significance of these gifts is lost when it comes to, it's like, oh, just Lily's a grifter and just getting free food, living off of other people or whatever. Oh my god, this cheese is otherworldly. Just wow. Yes, the gifts do often pay for the food, and then some. It helps me pay for my rent, pay for my health insurance, all these different things. Otherwise, the streams wouldn't exist. But the thing that often gets lost, and I think there's no better use case for this than silent listeners, is that there's a whole group of people out there who show up to these streams often. Maybe not daily, but weekly, sometimes daily. And watch it for whatever it may be. Maybe it's helpful when you're eating, to you don't want to have to eat alone. Maybe it's because you just like company. Maybe it's because you're curious about learning more. All these different things. Being a part of a community. There's a whole community that surrounds these streams, both with silent listeners and with people who are more talkative. And SMEM watches during work. Whatever it is, if you like watching the stream, Gina says that I learned from you. Thank you, Gina. Thank you for saying that. Whatever it is, whatever reason it is that you're here, you get something out of it. I get something. We all get something out of it. That's why we're here. So even the trolls, even the haters get something out of it. It's kind of a weird something to want to get in general, but the value is not just for me. The value is for everyone. And in some ways, perhaps it's the most straightforward for me because literally y'all are making what you're looking at possible. But value is not always monetary. A lot of times we pay for things that aren't physical objects. For those of you who gift, I think you understand that. Cheers to you. Thank you, Christopher. Do I ever cook? Oh, that's a good mint tea. Do I ever cook or eat at home? Yes, I do. I do. Not as much these days because, we do this a lot, 5 times a week. However, I do. I would say I probably do more preparation at home. Thank you, Backwoods. Fran says it's changed my views on pronoun preferences. I've always gotten rude answers when I've asked others. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's changed your views, Fran, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Well, you asked some good questions recently. I've appreciated it. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Where's Nugget? Nugget's at home again today. Nugget isn't allowed inside, so we left him at home today. But as soon as it starts getting nice enough in San Francisco for us to eat outside, he'll be on every stream. Oh, the spicy party. One more gift I want to read. I don't want to get too far behind, and then I'll tell you about the spicy party, I promise. Cassie, with a K. Cassie, are you here? My girlfriend and I stay watching you. We love your vids. Thank you, Kia Guy. You're so sweet. Thank you to you and your GF. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. That makes me happy. Cassie. Thank you very much, Nicola. Don't always agree with what you say, but I found your views interesting and informative. Good. That's about all I can ask for. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, Cassie, if you are here, I think you're probably here. They sent $10, which is so sweet. Thank you, Cassie. Oh, thank you. So much more bread just arrived, y'all. So much more bread. That's going to be way more than we need. And you know what? I'm not complaining. And they sent $10 with three red heart emojis. Thank you. You're so sweet, Cassie. Glad you're here. And I'm going to keep an eye out for a comment. Feel free to send a comment just so I know. It's different Cassie with a K, I-E. K-A-S-S-I-E. By the way, did you know that Kass in German is cheese? I think it's like K-A-S-S-E. Speaking of cheese, do we know, are there any German people here or people who understand German or speak it that can offer some insight? Is Cassie a cheese-based name? Am I out of line for even suggesting that? It could be, right? No. Oh, yeah. Is Amy Stravinsky here? K-A-S-E. Okay. Probably not related, but military baby born in Germany. I mean, I lived in Germany on military bases. I wasn't born on one in Germany. I was born in one of the States, but yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, regardless. Thank you, Cassie. If your name is related to cheese or not, thank you. Now I want to be named Cass. I mean, Oliver, if you want, I will call you Cass from now on. It's a pretty masculine sounding name. Haas is Dutch. Okay. Okay. Who's always one of our head moderators. He is the best. We love him. He's the one who is pretty much in charge of our Discord. We have a whole Discord community that he is. I mean, he is the end all be all authority in the Discord. What is my mission? Oh, let's pin that. Let's pin it. I like that one. What is my mission? You know, I ask that to myself sometimes. I have been on mission to Mars, which I believe is a ride at Disney World, where they put you in this centrifuge and they spin you around and it makes it feel like you're on like a rocket or something. That being said, what is my mission? Probably just to educate and inform. I guess that's the same thing, educating and informing. I want to impart some understanding to the world on what it means to be trans and the trans experience, so that people can be more empathetic towards, I guess, people in general, right? Because trans people have it hard right now. And we need voices that are talking about it and talking about our lives so that there isn't such a stigma, because there shouldn't be. In the same way that there's been stigmas for various groups of people over the years that we've overcome via education. It's what I'm here to do. So I'm also here to have fun and eat good food. That's all. Thank you for subscribing, Alyssa. Am I taking estrogen? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been on estrogen for going on 3 years. Thank you, Hope. My 3-year estrogen anniversary will be on May 4th, 2024. Because I started in 2021. Thank you for your time to answer, of course. I think the word mission sometimes can suggest that I'm like, I don't know. I guess mission is a pretty neutral word. But oftentimes, I don't know. Maybe mission is the right word. It's the right word. Spicy party. Okay. Spicy party. So I went to a spicy party on Saturday. If you do not know what a spicy party is, I want you to think about it, okay? It's a party that I went to where spicy things happen. Got it? Purpose, also a very good word. And if it's like, she couldn't possibly mean, yep, nope, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I went to the party and I had fun. I can only say so much about it here, but basically, I met up with someone who I've been seeing at these things a lot lately, and it's interesting. This was I think the third time I went to this place, and it was a bit different this time in a good way, because I'm starting to really recognize people and people recognize me. I did get recognized at the party from my online stuff, which was kind of interesting. Alyssa says, I never subscribed before. What happens? Well, first off, thank you for subscribing. You get a cool little thing next to your name that tells everyone that you subscribe. But maybe most importantly is you get to now join our Discord server, which is pretty great. It's our like 24/7 community group chat thing. So you want to download the Discord app, and then via the subscription tab here, you can join our server. And if you have any issues or questions, let us know. So thank you, Hope. So. I got there and I was saying hi to the people that I've been becoming friends with. A lot of cool people. I'm just becoming friends. Like, it's not like you walk in and it's like, okay, immediately let's get down to business. Who's it gonna be? It's not that kind of thing, right? It really is a social event. Some people go just to socialize. And honestly, I could have a perfectly fine evening doing just that. So I hung out. I said hi to all of my friends there, and I kind of like game planned with one of my friends on what we were going to get up to, and then I met someone new-ish. Not newish, new that I hadn't met before. And y'all ever seen the movie Ocean's 11? where George Clooney and Brad Pitt, the whole thing with that movie is that they are trying to rob a casino, but they have to put together a team to start. They have to like get the hacker and the acrobatics person and all these different people. How do I find the Discord? You have to subscribe to the TikTok in order to get access to the Discord. Anyways, that's what I try to do at these parties so far. Is like I'll try to assemble a team of cute femmes to do things with together. So my one friend is usually on board for this. She had another event scene happening with a friend that we were thinking about joining forces on, and then I brought this new person in. So there was 3 of us hanging out, and that was fun. And then we joined forces so that there was 4 of us with another person spectating, which was fun. And also I met someone from my past there, like way distant past, who I didn't even know lived in the city, but was there with her fiance. Cool. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen you in blank number of years from when we knew each other at blank. And it was like, hey, and then I witnessed them having fun at the party as well. And that was like, oh, I wasn't expecting to see that tonight from someone that I haven't seen in so long. Cool. And we caught up some, and that was fun. Yeah, and I have a whole nother spicy party happening this weekend. And what's the dress code at a spicy party? I mean, whatever you want. I would say don't show up in basketball shorts and a t-shirt, but typically people are wearing clothes that are maybe not something you might wear on the subway. People are safe, 100%. 100%. But also there's a lot of communication. It's not just like, there's a lot of conversation that happens before anything happens, if that makes sense. I'm going to have to see the podcast. Yeah, I did a podcast about one of my last spicy parties, sort of. And I'm probably going to do one about this one as well. I also, this past week, I was at a speed dating thing, spicy speed dating, and I met someone who I'm meeting later tonight. In theory, meeting later tonight, unless anything, changes. But yes, so that's exciting. That's exciting. And I think I have like I think I have a potentially spicy date on Thursday, and then Saturday I have a party. Anyways, that is that. I hope you would. That's about as much as I can say without giving too much away, if that makes sense. But yeah, how much does it cost? It depends. It's enough. It's enough that they can like have people make a living off of doing these things. It's not like a back alley thing. It's compliant. Everything is compliant and very much above board. There's nothing that's secret. It's all communicated. It's very good. My daughter Rain is sitting here and watching, and she keeps saying hi. Well, hello, Rain. How are you, Rain? How's it going? Food this time. There was food. There was falafel, and there's like a vegetable tray, and they had dessert at the end, and at the end of the evening. The Armory. I'm not sure what that is, but that's not what it is. I'm assuming that's a location. That's not where it was. Anyways, so yeah. What spice level? Whoa. Oh. My sister was Tulsa's Queen of Pride. Do you do pageants and stuff? No, I've never done anything like that. That's not really my scene. Much respect to your sister, but I don't know. That's not really my thing. It's so good. I mean, we have so much bread left, but there's only so much sauce to even be had at this point. Do straight people go to spicy parties? Yeah, plenty. Where's your lipstick from? It is Sephora Lip Stain number 95. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know her. If you have any issues joining the Discord, let me know. there's a verification process once you get there. Where you have to submit a selfie and some sort of like picture of yourself on an ID. Have you ever struggled with social anxiety, or have you always been pretty confident in yourself? It's been a mix. Oh, and also there are more gifts. I'll get to those as soon as I answer this question. I do not have kids. Roxy's hetero and goes to lots of spicy parties. Yeah, she does. I've struggled with social anxiety. I mean, what you're seeing now is obviously I have no anxiety about this situation. I'm perfectly comfortable being on camera. Definitely when I'm in actual like quote unquote real life situations where there's no camera involved and it's just like me in a room with people, I can feel social anxiety. But what I do to combat that usually is the fake it till you make it method, which is I just like put on my confidence face or whatever and start talking, and eventually I just fall into it. And so I've gotten to a point where I'm not too worried about social anxiety these days, if that makes sense. Because really it's just like getting over the initial difficulty, and once I'm over that initial difficulty, I'm good to go. Like I don't really feel it anymore. How old am I? I'm 31. Let's read a few gifts. I hear you, Ray. It is difficult to fake, but I mean, I'm lucky that if I fake it for 10 seconds, then like the 11th second is genuine. Does that make sense? I think I'm less socially anxious than I was. That's good. That's very good, Bailey. Casey sent $1. Thank you. And they said, "What's your favorite? What's my Chipotle order?" With a red heart. I'll typically go for a bowl of white rice, pinto beans, sometimes fajita vegetables, carnitas for sure, lettuce, cheese. You know, the hot sauce like a year or two ago got insanely hot. Is that just me? They made it way hotter. So I don't want that anymore. I'll get typically either the mild and or medium. I always go guac. Always. Yeah, what happened with that sauce, right? Am I crazy? Speak on the real issues. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about the hot salsa is too hot. Am I forgetting anything? Corn, definitely. I get most of the stuff, and it's in a bowl. Yeah, that's my Chipotle order. Trisha, are you here? I know we have a couple of Trishas. Trisha sent $10. Thank you very much, Trisha. Thank you. And they said, "I'm so grateful for you." With what kind of flower is that? It's a yellow petals, kind of like brown middle. Is it a daisy? I could be wrong. Hello, Vanessa. Bye, Santa. Either way, they said, "I'm so grateful for you. Such a beautiful person who shares with all of us. Sending all my love for an amazing week," with a black heart emoji, ooh, and a hand heart emoji. Welcome back, Mike. Thank you very much, Trisha. You are so sweet. Is it no, it's not a sunflower. It's not a sunflower. That has like more of like a dark brown in the middle. This is like a light brown in the middle. I'm going to guess daisy. That's what my heart is telling me. But I do not know for sure. Either way, Trisha, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving a gift. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This tea, this bread, these meatballs don't happen. Yeah, that one. That's the one. What kind of flower is that? It's a daisy. Yes, I was right. Thank you, Beza. I was right. I think I'm good to go. It was the bread to sauce ratio almost matched up. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool. I think I'm good with all this. Appreciate it. Oh. And yeah, in terms of what's next, I really don't know. The lunch menu doesn't last for a while longer, right?
3:30, so we've got like at least another hour.
Okay. Yeah, I think give me a few more minutes and I'll think what's up next.
All right. I'm gonna jump.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, thank you, Trisha. These meals don't happen without you. These streams don't happen without you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm also feeling a lot more awake than I was 30 minutes ago. Where did I find my style inspiration? I found my style inspiration probably started with Amy Jo Johnson from the Power Rangers. Hello, Cheesy. The 90s style she had. That's where I started. But from there, I don't know. I just kind of... I've started to really like crazy earrings. That's been a bit my next big step. I like tighter fitting shirts because I like to show off these, which I do. And yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we say thank you to Trisha. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to Roxy. Roxy, you there? Yeah, I agree, Bailey. Any spicy parties this weekend? Oh yeah, I have a spicy friend coming over tonight, and also possibly one on Thursday, and a party on Saturday. Hi, Roxy. Roxy sent $10, which is so sweet, and she says, "Hello, lovely Lily. Hi. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Even with 5 hours of sleep, I'm having a good day. You look amazing. Much love. 2 purple heart emojis. Thank you, Roxy. You're very sweet. I'm glad you're here. And thank you for contributing. I don't know, when you said that you were a straight person who went to a spicy party earlier, I was like, good. I'm glad we have someone who can be a spokesperson. This is not just something that is, it's not like a queer specific event. It is very much something that everyone can do. So, thank you very much, Roxy. Love you. Mwah. You the best. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to Deborah. Oh, Deborah, are you there? Deborah, are you there? This is Deborah spelled Debra, not Deborah. It's like Barbara. Like, you know how Barbara Streisand? Dirty, is that you? It's like oh, what's it called? Barbara Streisand spells it not like Barbara. She spells it Babra, Barbara. Isn't that wild? I never thought of that. Or I never realized that until I heard it the other day. Like, it's Barbara, not Barbara. I sent $5 to Lily Tino 90. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not me. Please make sure you read my. If you're gonna send gifts, make sure you read the name in my bio because it's Lily Contino. Mike, hey, friend. I know you're. First off, you're spelling the name incorrect, and also I know your name is not Deborah. Anyways, Deborah sent $10, which is so sweet of them. And they said the title is simply gift, which is very, very generous of them. Trying to make me laugh. Okay, well, I don't want the person to is okay. I do think it's dirty. I do believe that it's this person. This is what I think. Yep. No, this is the person. It is this person that I pinned. Can confirm. Um, Sweet Deborah, I'm glad you're here. Can I ask how long? I appreciate you. Can I ask how long you've been watching? Like, is it this week or a couple months? Or I'm always just so curious, especially when I haven't seen names very much before. I'm always curious. Thank you very much. About a year. Whoa! So you've been here. You've been here. That blows my mind. About a year. Dang. So you are up on things. You know what's going on. You've watched me go from one point to another in a big way. That is wild. Thank you, Deborah. Mwah. OG, truly. My 10-month-old Taylor waved to you on my phone. Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Hi. It's me. Yeah, you, Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Hello. Hi. I've been watching for 8 months. Wow. Ooh, thank you, Kimberly. That's cool. 8 months, a year. Wild. I mean, we've passed the year stream anniversary. I started streaming late December 2022. Was anyone there in December of 2022? Enzo Mama for 9 months? Y'all are the best. I love y'all all so much. 14? Draco, were you there in the early days? Because Kimberly was there? Oh my gosh, wow. Crisis Guy was there? Incredible. 4 crunchy curls. I don't think there's anything left to be crunched. What was my first stream like? Might have been March for Kyle. That sounds about right. 8 months for Kath, year for Kelly. Those were different. They were May 2023. Let's see. It was like makeup mostly. 4 months, but I feel like you are, Roxy. You are. And like honestly, there's so much streaming that I do that 10 months of silent watching. This is my first month subscribed. I love this. I think you've said that before, Scar, but thank you for reminding me. I'm glad you're here. And 4 months is a lot of time. First time watching was Cheesecake Factory. Oof, that's almost a year ago. That was almost a year ago. Did I have a lot of viewers at first? I mean, not as much as now. Not even close. It was like 100. I averaged about 100-ish for the first month or two, and then, especially once the Cheesecake Factory incident happened, it went way up. So, anyways, thank you, Deborah. Also, thank you to Casey. Sent another $1. Thank you, and said, "What's your favorite Mariah Carey song?" Oh, geez, I don't know. Thank you, Bailey. Wow, Ferris, that's crazy. After you do your surgery, do you change your birth certificate and ID? Well, legally, I already have F on all my documentation. I am legally a woman. As far as the law is concerned, that's already done. You don't need the surgery to be done to do that. Now, once the surgery happens, yeah, I know there's really no documentation that will change. That's already been done. Yeah. Casey said, "What's my favorite Mariah Carey song?" I don't know. I mean, I guess look, I don't know Mariah Carey very well. All I know is that she does that Christmas song, the "I don't want enough for Christmas." That one, I don't know what other song she does. So I guess I'll say that, but I don't know if I would call it my favorite. Maybe it's just the one that I know. Bailey. Oh, hi, Bailey. So I know there's 2 gifts from 2 different Baileys. The first one is from Bailey with 2 E's at the end, who's in our Discord, who is very vocal and talkative, and we love Bailey. We love the other Bailey too. This Bailey says sent $10. Thank you, and said, "Great to see you as always. Cute earrings and nails too," with a heart eye emoji and 2 purple heart emojis. That's very sweet of you, Bailey. Thank you. You're so sweet. Are you still here, right? I saw you talking like a minute or two ago. And while I'm waiting to hear from them, what happens if there's complications after surgery? Well, the risk is pretty low, but even if there are complications, it's totally common practice to go in for a revision if needs be. Which, if it happens, it happens. But again, pretty low chances. This is a surgery that's done all the time. It's a known quantity. It's not experimental by any means. There's lots of surgeons that specialize in this in particular. I've seen a lot of very, very awesome results from so many people, both in person and in pictures, to the point where it's like, oh, I got nothing to worry about. Yeah. I saw you in Japantown yesterday. Cool. Hello. I was in Japantown yesterday. Who are my female role models? Oh, and Bailey, I know I get right back to you, but female role models? God, where to even start? I mean, people that I look up to. I'm gonna try and just pick one. If I could just pick one. There's some people that I follow. What's her name? Noel Downing. This isn't like the one person, but she's the first person who comes to mind. She does a lot of hair sensitivity. Which one, Jana? The one with Amber, you mean? Noel Downing is really great. She makes a lot of great content, and she does a lot of body positivity stuff, and I love her stuff. I can't imagine she knows who I am, but that's okay. She's great. Anyways, Bailey, thank you so much. They said cute nails and earrings too. Thank you. Were you there on the Discord stream? Because I know you're in the Discord, but we did a whole nail stream on our Discord. I forget if you're there. I can't always see everyone who's there. But thank you, Bailey. You're very sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here and for being an awesome part of the community. I left for a few moments. Did we finish eating? No. We just did appetizers. We still have a main to go, so don't even worry. We have plenty of plenty of time, and plenty of food left. I wasn't, sadly. Oh, okay. Well, regardless, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm not paying full pocket. I'm not paying out of pocket for surgery. I have a Tega Valencia. Yes. Okay. So that was the first one. That was with Nicole. Nicole. Nicole, she's great. I still follow her on Instagram now. After that, what was I talking about? Guess we're saying thank you to Bailey, and now we're saying thank you to Lex. Lex, you there? This is a fun one. Lex sent $3 and said, "You're hot," or not even "you're hot." You hot. The letter U hot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I tend to agree. I think I look really good too. I appreciate you saying so. In your own show, I'd watch. I mean, you're watching it now, kind of, right? I know what you mean, though. Like a more official show on TV or something. I have a podcast. That's something. That was Lex. Hi. By the way, Lex, did you come to San Francisco? I know that time has come and gone, but I was curious. I was like, oh, is Lex in San Francisco now? It's all good. I know it. It's. I was curious if I was just curious. I know it's fine. It didn't work out. I know. But, oh, okay. I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry that impacted the trip. Dang. Right? I guess I'm glad that you're there. Not like it's a fun place to be, but I'm glad that you got yourself there. Anyways, yeah. Have I considered getting other gender affirming surgery hitting my deductible? Yeah, I think the only one that I'd probably be interested after that is FFS, maybe, but I'm not even really completely sold on that. It's just an idea. I have a call about it later this week just to learn a bit more. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So in terms of the next thing, let's apply some lipstick first. About halfway point of the meal. FFS, sorry, I should have specified. FFS is female feminization or facial feminization surgery. So it's a series of surgeries, and there's no like one. It's not a one size fits all. It's like everyone gets something a little bit different, but basically it makes your facial structure more feminine, whatever that means, depending for the person. I'm not sure if it's something I want. But I'm going to learn more about it. We shall see. Remember to look at the menu. I will. I'm just kidding. I finally decided to put makeup wipes in my bag. Insurance approves gender affirming surgeries. Yes. Yes, they do. Not all of them. Kaiser is one that in particular is pretty good about it. But it's a good reminder as any to mention, hey, gender affirming care saves lives. I don't need FFS. Well, I appreciate that, but also like that's really for me to decide, because it's not about how I want. It's about how I feel when I look in the mirror. You know what I mean? It's a little uneven today, honestly. Let's try it one more time. Did I already put it back? Why did I do that? Here. Dylan had it. Yeah, Dylan Mulvaney had it. Again, I'm really not sure if it's something I want. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. But we'll see. Let's try this one more time. I think it's just a little uneven. Just a little uneven. Why don't I want top surgery? I just don't. I am growing my own. I like how they look already. They're only going to grow more. And a lot of times top surgery makes them feel hard or what have you. And I'm just not interested. Yeah, that didn't really help either. Oh. Anyways, I should try a lip liner so I won't. Well, normally this isn't an issue. For some reason today it's just a little bit. It's just not the right. It's just not working today. But we'll get it to a place. All right. I think I might say that this one is close enough. Hi again.
Hello.
So I'm kind of between the two different pastas, or even a salad. Is there anything you might recommend? I'm not super hungry. Those first two things kind of.
Yeah, those meatballs still
Yeah, they do some damage.
they expand.
Yeah. I mean, or anything. I mean, I'm open to pretty much anything.
We've kind of done sort of red meaty. I mean, I would probably now head to the risotto.
You think so? Is it pretty heavy, or
They're both going to be heavy.
they're both heavy?
But you kind of already that Bigley has the duck in it. You've already kind of done pork and
Right.
sort of gone that meat route, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I figured maybe the chopped salad.
The chopped salad.
We tweak the dressing because it's a limoncello vinaigrette.
Uh-huh.
And then I think every other component of that should be okay.
Okay, that works for me.
That way you can just get some. Yeah, it's a shredded lettuce salad.
Okay.
I think you've had it before.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm wondering if we replaced
Maybe.
Radicchio the last time with that salad.
That's possible. Yeah, I think you did actually, now that I think about it. What's the pasta e...
That's a cranberry bean soup.
Oh.
So it's like a minestrone.
Oh. Interesting.
That would also definitely be a little lighter.
Yeah, let's do that.
The soup?
Yeah, let's try that.
I'll double check on the oregano, rosemary, and thyme.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. All right, cool.
Thank you. Okay. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, server's really great. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. Last person we said thank you to was Lex. Jennifer sent $1. Thank you, Jennifer. And they said, your courage and kindness in the face of so much hate is inspiring. Thank you. I'm making Indian food tonight. Cool. Please go into an Indian restaurant soon. It's my new obsession. First off, that last part of your gift, Jennifer, or the message, don't even worry about it. I appreciate every level of gift. I would love to go to an Indian food place soon. There's just not that many that are particularly stream-worthy around me. Although we have done it before. Oh, actually, there is one. We've been to one relatively recently, actually, in the last few months. Anyways, thank you very much. Hey, I just came out to my school today's bye. Hey, good for you. I'm assuming your name is Sam. Sam, same Sam as always. Congratulations, Sam. Good for you. Let's all cheers to Sam. Came out as bye today. I hope it went well. Was this a green tea without me knowing it? It might have been. I just got a taste of it that was like, is this green tea? I'm wondering if I'm feeling caffeine or not. It's hard to tell. We're going to find out. We'll ask our server when he comes back. It might be. I mean, look, I've had enough of it to feel something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm looking at it, and it looks like that might be green tea. I've had it all. There's no going back now. It's not going, and don't worry, it's not going to like kick me off of the band of the wagon or anything. I'm not gonna like, oh my god, I'm back on caffeine because I had a little bit. That's not a problem. But I just tasted a little bit of like a bite that typically doesn't come with mint tea. So we're gonna find out. Green tea, yeah, it's not that much caffeine, and I'm like, and also a lot of times people just don't like when I say mint, that can mean mint green tea, and that's fine. So we're gonna find out. All green tea. I thought green tea all. Thought green tea all had green tea does have caffeine. That's the problem. I ordered a mint tea, but this might be a mint green. We will find out. Oh yeah, I'm caffeine free, like fully caffeine free. Excuse me, Hunter, right?
Yes.
Of course. Is this a green tea?
Which tea was it?
Is mint.
I believe it is a mint green tea.
Mint green tea.
The Moroccan. Yes, the only herbal tea we have is our chamomile citrus.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I am very, very caffeine free, but I did not know. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's not a problem.
Would you like a chamomile tea?
I would love a chamomile
Okay,
tea.
let me get the bar working right on it. I'll have it out in like 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then let me take that out of here, okay?
Thank you very much. I only realized at the end it had a bite, and I feel a little bit. I'm like, oh, I haven't felt this in a long time.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
What can you do? They've been very nice, generally. I was like, okay. I just tasted a little bit of a bite of caffeine, or not caffeine. Of like, that's not what mint tea tastes like. It's very. I think the ratio is like mostly right. No wonder I'm suddenly awake. I'm like awake right now. I just felt, you know how green tea kind of has that little bit of bite, like it's not spicy, it's just like a little bite, and I was like, I think there's more mint than green tea in that, but yeah, might as well enjoy it, right? I just married a Muslim man who came out to his parents, living happily. Good for you. Good for you, Akos. Lily's like caffeine. I'm like, ah. I love that for you. Good for you. I'm gonna say Akos. Was it caffeine? Oh yeah, it was caffeinated. Sorry, it wasn't that much caffeine. It's green tea. Green tea is relatively light on caffeine, and this was a mint tea caffeine, so it was mint and caffeine. So again, it wasn't even like as much as a regular. Like, you know, it's upsetting. I think they should probably put on the menu like, this is a mint green tea instead of, I guess Moroccan mint implies that it's green. Hello, Kai. Yeah, definitely anxiety is a little higher, but it's okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'm still caffeine free, even though I have a little caffeine in my system right now. So it's not ideal, but also I'm not going to let it throw me off of my game today. Now, it would be very different if it was, say, alcohol, or it would be very different if it was the green stuff, which I have like probably the thing I had the most trouble with. Not that they would serve that in a restaurant like this, but if that were the case, that would be a different issue. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, too much caffeine it gave me the jitters too. But anyways, also shout out to Bethany. Oh, that's so sweet. Bethany sent $2. Thank you. And they said, "Hi Lily, this is my favorite color on you. You look amazing." Thank you. I mean, with the green tea now, I feel pretty amazing. Although it is a reminder of like, hey, this is a thing, a free lapse, exactly, where there's never going to be a time where this feeling is like, oh, I wish I had that. Because even though it is like more energy, it is also, it does put a level of jitteriness and anxiety in me. Not in a way that's debilitating even a little bit right now, but in a way that's like, yeah, I don't particularly miss this. I like the even keeled ness of not having it. Did that upset you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna immediately start drinking caffeine again. I'm okay. So, sorry, I will be fine. The meat, yeah, the meat. I said you said the meatballs gave you energy. It was the tea. It was the tea. I was like, these meatballs feel so good. These meatballs are so delicious. Ah. Anyways, thank you very much, Bethany. I like this look too. Um, Allison sent $3. Ooh, Allison B sent. Would love to send you homemade soaps as well. Wow, that's very nice of you, Allie. I'm open to it, but typically, giving out my location more specifically than like a restaurant I'm at or like where I am when I live is a bit tough because there's a lot of people who would do. No, I'm not saying this is you at all, but a lot of people who would do bad things with that information if it were to get out. And so, it's sometimes, but PO box, I don't do a PO box either because really, if there was a PO box that was available publicly, just think about it. Sit back and think for a second. You've seen the comments on these streams. You've seen the comments on my content, probably. Can you imagine what people would send me if they had a place, any place, even a PO box, they could send me stuff? Imagine what kind of things I would get in the mail. Probably a lot of really great stuff, but also probably a lot of not so great stuff. And I am not that interested in. Thank you so much.
Do you need any like sugar, lemon, anything?
Could I have some Splenda, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know if I have a true Splenda. I do have an alternative. Sugar.
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, so nice. I realize now that I didn't mention that I am caffeine free, and that goes on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also me personally was under the assumption our mint tea doesn't have, or mint tea generally doesn't have caffeine.
Yeah.
But it has. It looks like there might be some green tea blended into it.
I'm kind of surprised it took me so long to realize, but here we are. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, so
now I know. Thank you. Ooh, that is hot. Ouch. What's the soup called? The soup is doopa-doopa-doo. Cranberry beans, ditalini, and anchovy gremolate. Whatever it is. Soup. And it comes with like some little breadsticks and bread rings. Kind of looks like chopsticks. Obviously it's not. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Put a little bit of the Truvia in here. But yeah, anyway, so Allison, I'm never gonna say no, like absolutely not for that kind of thing. But just so you know, I am usually pretty hesitant when it comes to giving out any sort of address. Well, thank you for the gift. Also, thank you to Bailey. This is a different Bailey. Whereas our Bailey in the Discord is got 2 E's. This is Bailey with a Y. So the other spelling of Bailey. And they sent $5. Thank you. And they say, I'm a silent watcher. Hello, silent watchers. But I want you to know that you're amazing and beautiful. I appreciate your positivity with a heart emoji. Thank you. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. I love hearing from my silent watchers. I love y'all. I love just knowing that there are so many people out there that just hang out. They don't feel the need to talk. They just feel comfortable. That is such a compliment in my mind. Because it's the same way that I consume my content. When I listen to podcasts, it takes a lot for me to trust someone to be in my ears, right? Of like, I gotta know that what this person is gonna talk about and the kind of way that they talk about things and the things they talk about, like all this different stuff, that's gonna be something I want to hear consistently. If there's someone who I listen to one episode and it's good and then another episode and it's like, I don't know. chances are I'm not going to listen to a third because I don't want to risk it. But eventually you get to a point where you trust that that person's going to always say something you want to hear, and that you just like have it on for however long, forever, really. That's what I do. When I pick a podcast, I typically don't stop listening to it. It just gets added to the pile, and I listen to it for the rest of time. So what I'm saying is, because I do the same thing, I understand that that is such a big compliment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. What are we eating? This is a cranberry bean soup, which I'm letting cool for a second. Thank you, Bailey. Also, thank you to... Oh, hi, Adriana. Hello again. Adriana, you still here? Oh, gosh. I'm so behind on these gifts. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm like 25 minutes behind. I'm going to try and catch up on these. Yes, I am at Bar Sprezzatura. Hello, Adriana. But it means so much that even like 20, 30 minutes later, y'all are still here. Thank you, Adriana. Adriana sent $5 and said, all love and support to you today and every day, with 3 purple heart emojis. Thank you. Love and support to you, Adriana. Thank you. These are the nail colors. These are my nails. Very sweet. And I recognize Adriana. There's someone who's in this stream a lot. I remember, I'm pretty sure they gifted on the last Thursday when we were at, not Kokari, what's it called? Coquetta, if I remember correctly. It was very sweet then. It was very sweet now. Thank you. Well, love you. Thank you for allowing this stream to continue and supporting something that means something to you, because it means something to me too. Cheers. Thank you. And now for some actually caffeine-free tea. Oliver, are we playing some Valorant after this? It would be better than I've ever been. Thank you, Lion. Also, thank you to Allison. Allison B. Oh, same Allison from last time. They sent $10 this time, and they said, would love to send you homemade soaps, part 2. They really want to send me homemade soaps. Well, again, I'm not entirely opposed to it. It will be, you can give us your gifts, so you deserve the gifts. I can listen to you all day. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. And by the way, if you're someone who wants to listen to more of me beyond just the streams, potentially, ooh, look at that. It's kind of like very classed up SpaghettiOs. Someone get Emily in here immediately. She needs to see this. I'm eating real SpaghettiOs. Someone tag her in the Discord and say, come look at the stream. Lily's eating real SpaghettiOs. If you're in the Discord, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Do I use a women's bathroom? Heck yeah, I do. Anyways, Allison, send me a message. Specifically on TikTok. I've been checking out the old streams on YouTube. Love seeing them. Thank you, Bailey. But yes, there it is. Bailey said it exactly. I post a lot of stuff on YouTube. Things that are very similar to this. I will take old streams that have happened already and just upload them to YouTube, so you can put them on in the background or in the foreground or whatever. And especially if you missed a stream or you just want some company, I think it's pretty cool. And it's another way to support me, so I can keep doing this, because I finally got to a point where I can monetize them with so now there should be ads on some of them, which is pretty cool. I mean, in a perfect world, we wouldn't have to deal with ads, but if you watch an ad on my video, it means that I am that much closer to making rent or paying for this upcoming surgery or whatever it is. Thank you. And Nevaeh said, I enjoyed my get ready with me. I hope I do more than that, like that. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Nevaeh. I think I have 7 of those ready to go. So maybe I'll put a new one out soon. Cheers. Oh. Now, I must say, even though it looks like SpaghettiOs, it's a lot beanier than SpaghettiOs. The pasta is way better than SpaghettiOs. And the broth is thicker. You can tell that there's some blended beans in here, which is not a bad thing at all. It's very good. It's very good. What would I rate it? I mean, for bean soup, about as good as I've had it. I don't know, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, something like that. Yeah. Here's a good question. How long have I been transgender? Oh, can I pin this? Amber said, how long have I been transgender? Pinning isn't working right now. Okay. How long have I been transgender? Good question. So the thing about being trans is that you don't become trans in the same way that you do not become gay. You just are. You realize it at a certain point. You realize, oh, I'm gay, or oh, I'm trans, or even like, oh, I am left-handed. Oh, I'm right-handed. Oh, I'm tall or short. These are inherent things about you that don't change. You just realize them. I realized I was trans at 27, which is a little bit later than some. Some people realize at like 4 years old. But I've been with a woman and it wasn't for me. Hey, there you go. Now you know. Anyways, so I've always been trans, but I started transitioning at 27. Yeah. And some people realize much later than that. Angela realized at 4 years old. Yeah. Totally. A lot of people, when, oh, I have a piece of bread. I'll put the bread in there. At 4, you have all the you have all the faculties needed to realize these things. Whereas a podcast, can I find it on YouTube? Yes, I post my podcast on YouTube as well. Actually, this past weekend, I did a movie watch along where we watched The Fifth Element together. And also, I'm like talking live with a lot of my Lily's Lovelies in Discord, and it's absolutely very spicy. So my most recent podcast episode is spicy as heck. I mean, of course I'm excited about bread. It's bread. Who wouldn't be? You missed it. Yeah, you did miss the Fifth Element. I'm sorry, Roxy. But you can watch the watch along with us. Shout out to Casey, who sent $1. Hello. They said, hey, friend, I don't know how to join the Discord. Okay. So if you subscribe, as Casey is, here's what you do. On your screen, there should be a button that says subscription. Tap it. Somewhere in there should be like, join the Discord. It's like a perk. Tap that. Now, that should take you to the Discord app. If you don't already have the Discord app, you might need to download it. Well, you will need to download it and make an account, but that's how you do it. And then you have to accept the invite to join our server, and you'll have to like go through a couple verification steps, and then you'll be in. And that's that. Also, thank you to Kristen, who sent $1. Thank you, Kristen. They said, what Disney princess is your favorite? I don't really have a favorite Disney princess. I'm not a Disney. I don't dislike Disney. I watched a lot of Disney movies growing up, but I don't really have Disney princess. I don't think about Disney princesses. There's nothing about Disney princesses that are like, oh, I wish I was Ariel or Cinderella. I guess I would do a cop out and say Princess Leia, who I think is technically a Disney princess. Or maybe not, but close enough. Yeah, of course, Amber. Hello, love from Asheville. Cool, hello. My parents live in Asheville. Mulan is a trans text, right? Mulan is a trans man. Did I say it? Star Wars is Disney, and she is Princess Leia. Of course. Now you know, Susie. So, you know. DC or Marvel depends on the era. All right, we're putting out. Now we're putting in the crunchy bits. Let that soak up a little bit. Anyways, thank you, Kristen. Also, thank you to Miranda, who said, who sent $1, thank you, and said, have you ever gotten food poisoning from a place? Oh, yeah, plenty. Now, on stream, I think it's happened a couple of times, but not as much as you might think. I typically eat places where that's, I tend to, not just to say you can't get food poisoning at nicer places, but I've been pretty lucky. The last time was at an Italian place, but that was maybe 5-6 months ago. So, yeah. Also, thank you to Jennifer. Oh, hold on. Thank you to Michelle. Michelle, you there? Michelle sent a pickup line. They said, what's on the menu? Me and you. Because it spells menu, M-E-N-U, me and you. What's on the menu? Me and you. With a winky face emoji. Michelle, hello, Vicky. Michelle, well played. I like that. And I love when people send pickup lines as their gift titles. Those are some often my favorite. Limeade is Michelle. Michelle is limeade. Got it. You are so sweet. Thank you. Me and you. Oh, I've heard that one before. And so appropriate, given that I have a menu right here. That is 10 out of 10, Michelle. 10 out of 10. And thank you for the gift. It's very generous. Oh, did I miss a fancy TikTok gift? Dang it. What was it? Anyways, yeah, thank you. Cheers. How's that even possible? Yeah. Limeade is someone I've seen around. How long have you been watching Limeade? I've seen your name a lot over the months, right? You're someone who's here pretty often. Thank you very much. Should we look at the desserts? Maybe a year? Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, are you in the Discord?
Dessert's gonna be on
Page 4. Okay. I think I've had a couple of these so far. Are there any that, so caffeine?
and I think alcohol in it too.
Okay.
Budina was the rice pudding.
I did that one,
And
maybe?
the stracciatella that you had earlier is folded.
Mm-hmm. Gelato could be good.
I'm all about the salted caramel.
Oh, yeah?
Pistachio cake, absolutely amazing.
Okay.
That's top notch.
Okay.
Biscotti are going to be 2 round cookies with a jam spread and the mascarpone whip on top.
Okay. I'm not huge on orange zest as like a primary flavor.
It basically is there. It's almost like the glue that holds the gelato on the plate.
Okay, so it's not like a huge deal.
Yeah, it's not like slathered on. We could actually almost leave it off.
Okay. Would you say I should do that over like the salted caramel gelato? You think I should do the salted caramel gelato? Okay, let's do that. All right. Thank you. Anyways, I'm glad that is so crazy, Michelle, that people have been here for almost a year or over a year. That blows my mind that this community is over a year old. Absolutely incredible. Just like, whoa, we're not just starting out anymore. We are like a full-fledged, active, supportive, growing still community. Like, what? What? We have history. Thank you, Scar. Anyways, wow. Wow. Also, my Etsy order is shipped. Y'all, I went a little crazy on Etsy this weekend. I bought so many pairs of earrings this weekend. It is now my mission to never repeat a pair of earrings, or very rarely repeat a pair of earrings. At the rate I'm going, I won't be repeating anything anytime soon. Wow. I got some, I'll just leave it as a surprise, but I got a lot of really fun earrings. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. And I saw your gift come. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. We're good. I'm good. Jens, put it on the blooper reel. Jens, put it on the blooper reel. That was boiling hot. Well, not boiling hot. Actually, it's fine. Jens, on the blooper reel, please. KFC bucket earrings. Oh my God, I need KFC bucket earrings. That's adding to the list. Thank you, Jens. Honestly, that was the easy. That this table has a big lip on the edge of it, so I didn't even get wet. Didn't even get wet. Didn't even need any help. I did it all by myself. Added the blooper reel. I am okay. I am A-okay. 8+. 10 out of 10. Are following your lives when you were doing your lives in that cubicle thing? Yes, I was doing makeup. Thank you. Could I have a little bit more hot water? I did it, but since you were here last, spilled this all over the table, and
Perfect.
but it's
Okay.
cleaned up now.
All
So
At least it's not
I'm a
red
big
wine
girl.
stain.
I took care of it. Um, wow, y'all are so generous today. Thank you, everyone. Natasha, again, hello. Natasha, you still here? Natasha R. Vocal feminization surgery, I'm not interested in. Yeah, that could have been serious. Oh, that's so sweet. I like this one. A wise man once said, I hated you, but now I don't. I like you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of talk out there about me and these streams and all the stuff that people perceive as, well, whatever. But thank you for giving me a second chance in this community. Thank you. There's something on my sweater, do I? I don't see anything. Anyways, thank you very much. And thank you to Natasha. Hello. I didn't understand you, but I get it. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. Shylin has a question. Okay. Also, how do you type like that? That's crazy. There you are. Hi. Hi, Natasha. I see you. And they said, hi, beauty. Hi. Date night soon? Question mark with 4 red heart emojis, a contented smiley face, and a hee hee face emoji. Thank you, Lulu. Date night soon? Yeah. In theory, I have a spicy friend coming over tonight. I wouldn't call it a date. I'd call it a play date. No, we still have dessert to eat backwards. And then Thursday I have a similar thing. Thank you, Evan. And then Saturday I have a play party. So lots of spicy soon. Date possible. Oh, they were asking me on a date. Whoosh. I only live 3 hours away. There it is. Whoosh. Completely over my head. I thought you were just asking about my own thing. I apologize. I mean, I would need to know you a little bit more. I do not know you, but I would never say no straight out. Just need to know you a little bit better. I love coming across your videos so I can see the earrings of the day. Thank you, Tay. Today they're bow tie pasta. Thank you. I'll try not to spill this one.
Usually with the sun and all that, we put the blinds down.
Please do.
Affect you at all?
Oh, I would love that actually. Yeah, positive thing. Yes. All right, the blinds are going down, so a little bit less sun. Thank you, Tay. And also, yeah, Natasha, feel free to DM me, so I can get to know your vibe a little bit. Ideally on Instagram. Thank you. Also, thank you to Casey, who again said, I don't know how to join the Discord. Casey, did you have any luck? Because I think you asked this previously and I answered it. I'm not sure. Let me know. Also, Jennifer. Jennifer P, you there? Was that you? Yes, please. Yes. It was no, different Natasha. It was there's the Natasha who has their full name, Natasha R. I think they had a different username. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Jennifer P says, are you feeling tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day with a sparkly pink heart emoji. Sending love. Thank you. First off, I'm going to answer the first. Ooh, that's me. Thank you. Oh, thank God for these blinds. Oh, you can see the lighting change, huh? You can see the lighting change. Beautiful. There we go. First off, am I feeling tired? On one hand, yes, but on the other hand, I accidentally had a caffeinated drink during this meal. And so in that way, no, I'm not feeling tired. I am feeling awake and alert. But hey, it was a mistake, so what can you do? Look at this. Look at how cool that looks. It's like a little ice cream tower. Oh, bam. Look at that. Isn't this exciting? Look at this ice cream. Huh? Oh. It's salted caramel ice cream. I just know it's going to fall over at some point because it's melting. That's how melting works. We'll leave it there as long as we can, okay? It's slowly moving. It's like I can't touch it. It's piquing my anxiety. This is how you know I had a caffeinated drink. This is Lily on caffeine. Jennifer, thank you so much. Thank you for the very cute pickup lines. Please keep them coming. Mug said, if I was a deli sandwich, what would I be? Probably a ham sandwich, because I'm kind of a ham, right? So that would probably be it. Oh, Tigger / Kim, are you here? Kim, are you here? Kim, I see you. So first off, Kim is someone who has had a tough 3 weeks? I'm trying to think how long it's been. Kim is someone who, first off, is very active in our community and in our Discord. We love Kim. She is positive. She is a bright light. She is someone who we're always happy to see. Valentine's Day. Okay. So 3 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks. Anyways. Kim hurt their foot recently in a way that in a way that is way worse than you would expect for someone to normally hurt their foot. Kim has been like foot up, complete, like in incredible pain for weeks, and has been working on figuring it out and getting better. But we've all just been feeling for Kim lately because it's not easy being in pain, and they are absolutely crushing it. We love Kim. Also, Kim has a non-binary kid, and they're a great parent to their kid. So, anyways, long story short, we love Kim, and Kim also sent a very nice gift. Kim sent $20, which is so nice, and said, "Thank you for being you. Love you." With, if you know Kim, if you know Tigger, you know that she uses the black and orange hearts. That is her signature. When I think about black and orange, honestly, of course your mind goes to Halloween. I think of Kim. Kim owns that color schema in my mind now. There is no more Halloween. There is only Kim. Thank you very much, Kim. You're very sweet. We love a supportive parent. Yep. Ray, absolutely. And just a great friend. Thank you so much, Kim. Cheers. Here's a good question. For the play dates, do you just start? Or is there convo and stuff? Oh, yeah. It's got to be some sort of emotional connection. It's not just like you make eye contact and start. The person who's coming over tonight, I think we're gonna like walk around for a little bit, make sure the vibe is all good, maybe grab a bite. Okay. So yeah, no, it's not just like out of nowhere. Yeah. Okay, so this person, T. Shannon, I don't like to be snarky here, but I must pin this one. T. Shannon is attempting to, a lot of times people are like, oh, like, you'll still have a, like PROSTA, one of those. The answer is, of course I have that still, which is a good thing. But everyone needs colonoscopies. Colonoscopies are simply for everyone. They're not gendered. Men, women, non-binary people, everyone at some point is probably going to have a colonoscopy. It is simply It's something you just get. I know what how they were trying to insult me, but oh, try again next time, T. Shannon. Anyways, thank you again, Kim, and also thank you to Casey. Okay, Casey, are you still here? Because Casey has been sending me dollar increments over the course of the stream, like really struggling on Discord. Can someone, if they're still here, maybe a mod can raise their hand to help them get in the Discord? They're all the nurses in the chat are cringing. Yeah, like everyone gets colonoscopies. Colonoscopies are ubiquitous. It's a human thing. My mom has gotten them. I don't know her. Okay, can a mod? I guess Morgan maybe reach out to the person who said I don't know her. I'll pin this. Mod, just Jesse or Morgan or whoever it is. This person, Casey, needs help joining the Discord. So y'all, I'm sure will work your magic. I don't know her. If you don't already have your TikTok DMs open so they can message you. Hello, Lauren. Hello. One other thank you to Jana. Oh, Jana. Hi, Jana. You still, I'm sure you're still there. Jana's been here the whole stream. This is like when we realized how many people don't wash their hands during COVID. Yeah, totally. Oh, God. Hello, Jana. First off, Jana was telling a very interesting story today on the Discord Live. One that I had a lot of questions about. Yet another reason to join the Discord. You hear stories from people like Jana who okay, I'm not gonna give Jana's game away or what they said, but basically they teased the story in the chat and immediately everyone like stopped any side conversations. I stopped what I was doing and I was like, oh, go on. Let's just say I was satisfied by the story. Yeah, still laughing about the colonoscopy. You know you're gonna need a colonoscopy. It's like, yeah. Who doesn't? Everyone gets those. This ice cream is incredible, by the way. Anyways, Jana sent $5. Thank you, Jana. And they said, smile, love watching your lives, with a wave emoji and a contented smiling face emoji. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're very sweet, Jana. I'm glad you're here. And thank you for the very fun story this morning, because I didn't know that about you. And also, it was just fun to listen to. I like the film. I know what they meant, but that's not what they said. Like, I know how they were trying to insult me. It's just not what they said. Thank you, Jen. You're sweetie. Mwah. Oh boy, what a fun day, y'all. What a stream this has been. Thank you, user 51. What flavor is the ice cream? It's salted caramel, which is very tasty. Very tasty. I'm hyper today, I know. Just wait for in an hour or two, I'm gonna be like, everything is terrible. What happened to my brain? I haven't caffeine crashed in a while. Oh, love you too, Enzo Mama. Listen, you would not have thought I was a spicy player if not for the Discord combos. And now I know that you're a spicy player in the spicy game. I know. When I think of Elphaba, genuine question. She's the green person in Wicked, right? I saw the trailer. I saw the first half of the trailer. I don't know. Can I ask why you're caffeine free? Look at me right now. I'm super hyper. And I don't like it. I don't want to be like this. Oh, Wicked's on TikTok? Anyways. It's very good ice cream. I missed what we ate. Oh, I'm sorry. We had what we had. We had meatballs with this really great thin bread put it on. We had stracciatella was so good. Next time I'm here, we gotta do stracciatella. We did a really good soup, like a bean soup, and now we're doing salted caramel ice cream. It's very good. Where are we dining? We're at Bar Sprezzatura. Do I want kids one day? Absolutely not. I am so firmly against ever having a child in my life. I have no interest. I respect parents. Good for you. Not for me. This is like watching your friends when they're elevated without you. Am I the elevated one right now on caffeine? I mean, I'll tell you what, Ollie. Even when you started watching these streams, this was me every day. This was me every day. I've gotten used to me being caffeine free, but I was like this times 10 every day. I was better at keeping like steady, I guess, because I was more resistant to it or whatever, more used to caffeine. So now even like a touch of it makes me like this. But it's I don't know, when I had like a pretty serious emotional breakdown at a certain point because of caffeine. Hello, Steph. When was that? September? No. Maybe like October? I think it's October. Like, I think I've been 4 or 5 months free of caffeine. Like most of October, November, December, January, February, something like that. Ollie was here for that breakdown. I started crying on camera. I was just like so deep in the hole of caffeine addiction. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. And I basically decided on camera, like, I need to quit. And I remember saying on camera, like, hey, I'm now officially quitting caffeine. And I remember saying it on camera was the moment I knew that I was going to be able to do it because y'all were going to keep me honest. And I've done it. My life is so much better because of it. Right after, that makes sense, Roxy. I remember taking a week or two off. Yeah, exactly, Limeade. Caffeine gives me, not everyone, but it gave me so much anxiety. And it made me less good at managing my emotions. How did I meet Ollie? Via this stream. He joined our community, got involved, eventually like took a leadership position, became head moderator with Mackenzie. Eventually, now he's like my right-hand man. I would not be able to do this without Oliver. At least not as well as I currently do. Ollie runs the place. Yeah, love Oliver. There was another question. What were we talking about right before this? Caffeine. I don't know. Ollie is the ruler of all. It's true. How rich am I that I always eat out? I am not rich. I am very much not rich. I am able to support myself, but I am not wealthy. I have bills that I look at and I'm like, my upcoming bottom surgery. It's a lot of money that is not particularly going to be super easy for me to pay comfortably. But I'll make it. I'll manage. Mostly because of y'all's generosity. So thank you. Mandy says, is it hard to travel not knowing for sure how safe and accepted you'll be where you're going? To a certain extent, there's the thing is with the internet, you can kind of get an idea, right?
No one can see you. Your back's to the right.
Literally, no one can see me right now. There's not only 1,700 people are watching. Oh, here we'll do it for the Reddit. I have a hate subreddit. They congregate every day, just so they can watch me and like talk about what I'm doing wrong. So I'm gonna lick the bowl. Get your screen records ready. You ready? You got it ready? And there's gonna be a GIF of me doing this in like an hour. You ready?
Okay.
Mmm.
Classy.
Exactly. This is a classy restaurant. Good call on the ice cream. Yeah. And I think I'm ready for the check now. Good. This is the end of your day as well?
I'm going to be heading out.
Perfect. We made it happen.
We made it happen. Fabulous.
Yes. Thank you.
All my notes.
Next time we know for the caffeine. And I've just been geeking out over here, and it's not the worst thing in the world.
I'm gonna have a whole shift where I'm not going to ask you anything.
Great. Next
I'm
time.
just going to order and maybe like, no, you can't have that.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we're going to get there.
Okay, sounds good.
That's my goal.
Perfect. As you did that, one of them went WTF. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Is my family helping contribute to my surgery costs? No, they're not. I mean, if I ask them, they might, but I am financially independent, and I like it that way. No, they're not. It's really like, I understand why you could interpret it as a flirty vibe, but first off, it's not. And second off, even if it was, he's a guy, he's a man, he's not my type. I guess I can't confirm he's a man, but he uses he, him pronouns. So chances are if you use he, him pronouns, you're not my type. Anyways, thank you, Priscilla. Love your lives, hate the trolls, but love you. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. I tend to agree with that kind of sentiment. Thank you, April. Do I have plans to change my voice? Not currently. Has a man asked you out before? Yeah, like every day. In my DMs, so many chasers. Like, hey, beautiful. How's it going? Like, let me spoil you. No, thank you. What is my type? Femmes. I'm into femmes. Oh, I remember the question. Someone asked if I would date a parent. The answer is yes, I would. I have. Katie, who I dated for the second half of last year, she was a parent of a 10-year-old. And I never met him, but I got no problem. As long as I am, dear Reddit, I have a job. Yeah, you do. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, she had a kid. Thank you, Tia. Do I want kids? I like do not even want like a half of a child. I don't even want a day of a child. I'm done with child. No child. No child, s'il vous plaît. Pas de child. I used to take care of kids professionally. I was in childcare as an industry of like, I ran an after school. Thank you so much. Here you go. Let me get us all squared away here. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm child free and I always will be. Why don't I want kids? Because I like my free time. I like being able to pay for the things that I want to pay for. I like sleep. I don't even sleep very well without kids. Can you imagine how I would do with kids? I think the thing is that we assume that everyone should want kids. And if you don't, there's like, wait, really? Oh, thank you, Lil Wayne's girl. I will be careful. I just don't want kids. I'm not interesting. I think I'm interesting. I'm not interested in having kids. Yeah, respect to parents. But some people who are parents don't want to be parents, and those people tend to be pretty unhappy. Me, an insomniac mom. Yeah, totally. Or some people who didn't want kids necessarily. Thank you so much. But are happy-ish now, or they found peace with having kids. Like, that's fine. I don't know. It's just crazy that I think people assume, like, of course you want kids. Why wouldn't you? There's something wrong with you. Everyone wants kids. No, I just don't. I just don't want kids. I just don't. Yeah. All right. Kyle, you here? You ready to play this guessing game? Let's think of this tip. Okay. I'm going to read you what we got. and I'm going to tell you the percentage that I tipped, and you're going to tell me what it was, okay? You ready? Oh, it's the song. That song. Okay. We started with guanciale meatballs. We then went to a stracciatella, which is cheese. We then had some extra bread. We had that pasta bean soup. We then had a chamomile tea and a gelato and a green tea, but they didn't charge us for that. So the total came out to be a certain amount. And then I tipped 30%, I guess, roughly. All right, ready, set. You have to guess dollars and cents. Go. If you get within $1, you win so many things. No one's gotten it. Yeah, I've seen y'all are all very close, but no one's gotten within $1 from what I can see yet. No. No. Oh. I see someone who got it close enough. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, no, where'd they go? I saw them. It's all going by so quickly. There. All right, I have no idea who this person is. Never seen their name before, or at least if I have, it's hard to remember. Like user 75957, user 9570297022582, which is their username. Guessed $80.50. The pre-tip total was $62.18, and the tip was $18, which brings us to $80.18. So there we go. So I don't know. It's in the realm of like 30-ish%, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, there you have it. So, been silent watching. Well, cool. How long have you been silent watching, user 95? Because this is a big win. It's a big win. I'm happy for you. A few months. Cool. Well, hi. Glad you're here. Let me know if there's anything I can call you other than user 957. Been watching. Well, hello, Bruin Mama. All right. Let's finish up this tea. Thank you. It's expensive for San Francisco. It's not. It's honestly like pretty normal. For a restaurant as fancy and nice as this with great service, Bar Sprezzatura is the place, by the way. Not bad. I did enjoy my meal. What's the most expensive food I've had on stream? Bailey? Okay, hi Bailey. We don't tip in London. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Tima. It would be great if we didn't have to tip in the United States. But unfortunately, the way that being a server works in the US is that you don't get paid enough to live on without tips. Unlike the UK, where you do, hopefully. The US, the way that things exist is that in some places, servers get paid less than minimum wage because the expectation is that tips will bring them back up to minimum wage or better. So as much as it would be great for us not to have to tip, it is something that's built into our culture in a way that is not built into most other places. Yeah, like some servers get paid a couple dollars an hour because they know that they're going to make tips. But that being said, there's no legal obligation to make tips. So in theory, you can just be a huge, jerk and not tip, and then technically you've not broken any rules, but it's not a good system at all. But it is what it is. We got people who are in London who tip. So there we have it. Thank you, Justine. Thank you, Kristen. Is it so that people work harder? No, I don't think that's why. I think it's because the United States is hyper obsessed with making money and capitalism, and if restaurants can pay their workers less, they will, and that's why it's expected to tip, because they pass the price on to you, the consumer. In theory, we could eliminate tipping by just making dishes a little bit more expensive, but then they're worried, they won't buy anything because it's too expensive, and they don't think about the tip until the end. It's stupid. Anyways, that's why. Pay your workers is what I'm saying. Do I ever swear? Not here. Our minimum wage is $15. Yeah, in California it's 15 something, and I think in San Francisco it's higher than that. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate that. Anyways, at Buc-ee's they go $20 an hour, as they should. Some places are good like that, and they should, and it also depends on the part of the country you're in. Like, making $20 an hour in the city of San Francisco it's going to be tough to live in the city. It really is going to be tough to live in the city, even with $20 an hour, just because it's so expensive to live here. But $20 an hour in a rural part of Nebraska, you're doing great. Just depends. Casey sent another $1 in the Discord, but it didn't ask for verification. I mean, can you see the channels, Casey? You should be able to. You have to first agree to the rules, and then you have to create a ticket so that you submit your photo and everything. But again, ask if Jesse or Morgan, whoever was helping with you, ask them. They'll be able to help you better. Yeah, location is everything. Yeah, even in a small town in Oregon, 20 is not enough. That is crazy, crazy. Okay, fun stream, y'all. I had fun. That's great. What time is it? 3:34. We did pretty well. Cool. Yeah, let's make a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I had fun. Today is Monday. I have a spicy date tonight, so you can expect that at some point in the next couple of days, I will be making a podcast about my spicy thing that happened yesterday, and potentially what has happened tonight, what will happen tonight. Thank you, Bailey. There's also a possibility, depending on how things shake out, that we will have a special guest on that podcast who may or may not also be sharing their own spicy stories. So look forward to that. Speaking of which, if and when we do make that podcast episode, it will be on my YouTube. So feel free to go and just subscribe there. There's also a bunch of other stream replays on there, so you can watch streams that have already happened. There's a lot of streams, so you can like start playing them, and you'll have days worth of stuff to watch if you like these streams. And I release a new one every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I forget which one got posted today. I set them up to like release on a schedule. I decided which one like 2 weeks ago came out today, so I don't remember what it is. If someone wants to remind me what it is, hello, Dakota. But anyways, yes. So feel free to. Here we go. Sorenihu says, "Can I pay not to watch, please?" Yes. My Cash App and Venmo are in my bio. If you send me $100 gift, I will guarantee you'll never see me again. Thank you, Lindsay. Anyways, so yes, YouTube. I have Cameo. No one ever does the Cameo, I guess. Yeah, $100 per block. It's there though if anyone wants it. What else? Ollie and I are playing Valorant next, I guess. Maybe we'll play on the Discord. So keep an eye out on the Discord tonight. If you subscribe today, thank you. Shout out to you. Make sure you join the Discord. That's where all the fun stuff happens. I streamed there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours this morning before we ever got on TikTok. So if you like these streams and you want maybe double of what this is every single day, it's out there for you. You just need to join the Discord. That's it. Shout out to my moderators. I haven't thanked y'all enough lately. I love y'all. Every single one of you. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, head moderators. Ollie, Mac, Jens, Fiona. Love y'all. Cool. Cool. I started college. Congratulations, Dakota. Congratulations. I hope everything's good with you. I hope you're doing okay. Sweet. Still going to Disney? Yes. Oh, one last thing. Important. Super important. The next time you see me, I will have some kind of update on bottom surgery. Thank you, Queen Savannah. In theory, I will call them tomorrow around 10 a.m., maybe even on Discord. What about YouTube? I'm on YouTube, Melanie. It's in my bio. I'm Lily Tino on YouTube. What was I gonna say? What was I just talking about? Am I on live tomorrow? Yes, I will be here tomorrow, roughly the same time. I was literally just talking about something. Help me fill in the blanks, y'all. Help me rewind my brain. Thank you, Janet. Bottom surgery. Yes, so I'm calling them tomorrow morning. They're either going to tell me, yes, things are turning around. Good, Dakota, good. They're either going to tell me, yes, you can have bottom surgery in April. Here's the date. Do you want it? And I will say, yes, of course. Or they will say, no, you did not get a date in April. Wait until we're not sure. Like, and then that would be probably a few more weeks of waiting until I would get scheduled for May. You were talking about how I'm going to eat your earring off your ear. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Now, I'm going to tell you what, Ollie. It is not actually pasta. It is 3D printed, which means that you're going to probably have some stomach trouble if you did that. But I'm not going to stop you. Hello, Moonicorn. I know. And you know what's even sadder? I'm glad that you folks can't tell. But they do. It does. When you look up close, it does look pretty 3D printed. Like you can see the ridges and stuff, unlike regular pasta. But they look pretty good, especially from a distance. We have bow tie pasta for dinner. That's awesome, Aunt B. That's awesome. Goodbyes are so hard. Am I scared for the surgery? Yeah, I'm nervous. Maybe is the better word, but I'm way more excited than anything. Super excited. Ever been to the Netherlands? I have. I've been to the Netherlands several times. I've had a great time in the Netherlands. Please answer the important question, which is why you are here. Oh boy, that's a big question. Mostly I'm here because the world is a tough place for people like myself. Trans people, that is. And I'm sick of it. And that's basically it. And I'm here to make it a better place. I'm here to make the world a better place. That's all. Why are you here? Because we love her. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate that. I also enjoy your company. I have fun doing this. I mean, that's like the moment to moment of like, I'm having fun doing this or this and this and this and this. But in the big picture, like I'm here because I see some things that I want to change. And I love doing what I do. So that's it. Thank you, Lil Wayne's girl. Thank you. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I love you. I love you. I will be back tomorrow. Ollie, give me maybe like 4:10, 4:15. Are you going to be around for that? For Valorant? Probably around then. I think you probably do. What time that should work? Bye, Fultzy. Thank you, Justine. Bye, Lil Wayne's girl. We're almost there, Lila. Love you too, Limey. Thank you. All right. Thank you for subscribing, Queen Savannah. Make sure you join the Discord. Love y'all. Cool. I'm always here. Hi, T. How's it going? All right. Love y'all. Stay lovely.